Welcome to Kitchen Conservatory. I'm Ann Corey, and one of the pleasures of cooking in the summer is cooking with fresh herbs. And I encourage everyone to have an herb garden so that you can always have fresh herbs at the ready. But once you've grown your herbs, now what to do? This is basil, and as you can see, the basil's grown quite big. And people always ask, well, how do I pick it? And the other night, my husband actually came in with leaves of basil like this when I asked him to go get basil. That's the wrong way to pick basil. The right way to pick basil is to go out with your scissors and take off the full sprig like this. Then, once you're in your kitchen, you can pull off the leaves. The reason you do this is so this basil will grow again and get bushier and bigger. Because if you just pick off the leaves off the plant, you will have naked stems, but you won't have regrowth of the basil. Now, the basil here, you can see where some I have picked and they're regrown, and then others started to flower. Now, this is a sign of me being a bad gardener, because when you have buds, the little flowers, you need to deadhead them and take them off. Then they grow better. Once the basil or any herb starts to flower, it can change the flavor of the plant. So you want to take those off and deadhead your basil so that it is ready to go. And oops, I missed one over there. And then it will grow more and bushier, and you get more and more basil. So once you get your basil in, you will want to pick off the leaves. And basil blackens as the more you cut it. So you don't want to pick basil and use it until you're ready to put it into a recipe. I like to line up the leaves like this, roll them up, and then do a single crosswise cut across. This is called a basil chiffonade. It's very pretty that way, very aromatic. And then it's ready to be used in a dish, and it'll stay nice and green. When heat hits basil, it turns black, so you want to garnish and use your basil right when you're ready to eat it. But you can see, this is my basil plant, but you can see with my mint that I let it go and didn't cut it. And so what I want to do with mint, harvesting herbs is the nicest thing you can do to an herb plant. I need for the mint to grow back. So whenever your plant gets leggy like this, cut it down so you can get new growth in here, which we see the new growth coming up. But you always want to keep your leaves and stems cut back so that you can get bushier and fuller plants to use in your recipes. So this summer, use your herbs, cut a full cut like that, and use it. We make cooking fun at Kitchen Conservatory.